a walk, it's what could be described as the English countryside, maybe. And all of a sudden, I'm being chased by like this yellow sun that's just consuming everything in its path. Uh, I'm being chased by some nasty dogs, like really frothing at the mouth and sharp teeth and everything. And there's birds of prey circling overhead, just waiting for me to die. It's like not my way to spend a Tuesday night.
That sounds terrible.
Oh, it was. I'm so glad it's not reality.
Yeah. I actually don't remember mine. I know I woke up in the middle of the night from something. I just don't remember.
I bet it was something to do with spiders.
I was getting eaten alive by a spider. No, that
Oh,
was
you
me.
were?
I was getting eaten alive, as one does.
So you're doing all this because of a dream?
Well, no, it's more because of all the spiders that I saw. Before the dream. But the dream definitely helped.
Shield, I think it's the neuroticism thing again.
Maybe.
Does anyone remember what we're supposed to do next?
Kill Tryptophobus, of course.
As you guys finish talking about this, you hear the panel in the living room start ringing.
I go over and press the button or pick up the phone, whatever activates it.
You see the panel goes bloop bloop, and you see a young agent standing in front of you. You see he has a bright smile, comb back hair with a cap on, and his uniform is neat to the T. You see
Azai forever.
He says, "Hey, Azai forever." You see, he is there sitting next to the scientist, as you know, Mr. Gorg. You see Mr. Gorg with his crazy white hair and his lab coat on. He has multiple goggles on all over his body. You see that he's mixing chemicals and stuff. You see the cadet says, "Cadet Tom, here reporting for duty. I have information according to the pills you sent over."
Let's hear it.
So we have found it to be the same drug that has been sent out across the city. The name is called Surge. The symptoms seems to be psychedelic effects and the ability to heighten the body's physical aptitude.
Now that sounds groovy indeed. Psychedelic effects. Ash, are you sure you didn't get up on this?
I'm pretty positive I would have remembered. This seems magical.
Anybody who wants to give me a history check.
I'll do it. That's a 23.
Fantastic. Mirror, you remember the files you were going back at the HQ. Surge has been around for about 4 years, and it has been trafficked around the country. Um, ever since the government has been cracking down on it, um, it has receded into the back alleys um, of black markets, and just it's very, very underground now. Um, Also, you've known that Surge has been experimented on and is getting stronger by the second. And you might be thinking this is a new development that they're going through. You see, the cadet says, we have come to find out that this specific drug came from one of the Phobos family. We aren't sure who or which one, but we do know that this is a different strain. I will leave it to Mr. Gorick to tell you about this in depth. Azai forever.
Is I forever?
As he scurries off. You see the doctor comes in front of the panel and says, "All right, here's the deal. So we got this drugs now. This would be good to take because it'll make your brain go loopy, and also it makes your body bulk up like 10 times the normal size. Also, this, of course, as the cadet said, came from one of the Phobos family. Now, where did you guys get this from? I need to know this real quick."
Well, it's from the warehouse that we investigated yesterday.
The warehouse. Was anybody there who looked suspicious or anybody of note?
Ourselves?
I mean, other than yourselves.
There was a lady with a big hat sunbathing on a roof.
At a warehouse?
Yeah, kind of weird if you ask me. I think she grabbed my arm and
Okay.
put some weird mark on it.
Okay. Did you catch their name?
I think it was that spider lady who's talking about bugs a lot.
There must be a
Nephobus?
arachna then. Was that all that happened?
I mean, pretty much.
Roll deception for me.
That's what withholding information doesn't. Falling off a roof isn't gonna. I got a 21.
Mm.
You see that he shakes his head. He says, "All right, give me detailed reports by the end of the day. And give me a full description of that person." Okay. So the information you'll need from this point forward. Whenever coming in contact with person who's taken surge, run away. Please run away. Your spies hide. If you have any way to immobilize them via tranquilizer, via capturing somehow, do it with absolute caution. And of course, I know this probably is redundant, but don't touch surge with your bare hands or inhale it or consume it in any form. This stuff is in pills, it's in syringes, it's in drinks, it's in food. Be careful.
Is there any way that we can test something to see if it has it?
Yes, we'll be sending you a test kit. It will contain a few vials. If you pour the vial on anything that has surge in it, it will turn black. You see a drone arrives at your bunker with a little test kit inside with a few syringes in it. Make sure you use that only when needed. We only have 4 vials available, so make them count.
It seems to me like we need to heed Persephone's warning and not eat or drink anything presented to us on our trips here.
Well,
Yes.
shit. He ended up getting married to a pretty okay guy, so.
It depends which part of the folklore you read.
Oh.
You never know what to deal with when it's the ruler of the underbelly.
Yes, whatever your Greek mythical shindig stuff is. All right, I'm gonna go and snort. I'm gonna go test this stuff out later.
See, I was gonna say, if it's powerful enough that you get all that when you eat it, imagine how great it is if you snort it.
I did not say I was going to snort it. I definitely won't.
I'm just saying, or maybe, what is it, suppository?
I
Just
don't,
saying.
I don't know, but yeah, I'm not going to do drugs at all.
Yeah,
I'm telling
you
you
wouldn't
now.
know, obviously.
We're
I
not
was just
allowed to
putting
do
it out.
drugs. Just to let you know, we're not allowed to do drugs. But I'm not going to do drugs because I don't do drugs. You see, he
Right.
wipes his nose with his sleeve, and he shuts the panel off.
That guy's doing drugs.
I think it'd be more efficient if you put it into his bloodstream.
I thought snorting was like one of the more efficient ways to do it.
Either or. Tomato, tomato.
I'm not well versed in drugs, so I wouldn't know. Anything you have to say?
Get psychedelic on a daily basis.
Okay, that's not drugs, that's magic.
Rub against the gum suppository or directly into the bloodstream.
If he told us not to get it, to use it, that just seems weird because it seems to have a tactical advantage, does it not?
Helps with back pain too. Remember at the warehouse, all of the workers were using it and they seemed fine. A little sad, but fine.
Hmm.
I hope they've got a union.
That's not our problem. They're an evil organization.
The ones in charge might be evil, but that's got nothing to do with the little guy.
um, as you guys wrap up, uh, you guys have a few goals ahead of you. You know the hideout of Claustro and Arachna, uh, the casino and the warehouse, respectively. You know where their base of operations are at, i.e., the underground of that convenience store. And you also have a lead to the crash site of a few trucks that were destroyed in movement. Um, and you guys have some leads to follow. What do you guys go to first?
Well, the truck's not going to be there forever. What do you say?
I agree to go to the trucks.
Should we do some kind of disguise? Maybe a reporter's costumes? Or Ash, you could be another janitor.
Lovely.
All right. You guys start to head out. What do you? I'm sure you guys want to prepare. What would you guys? You guys go ahead and prepare your stuff.
Yeah,
Any
I think I
gadgets you
wrote
want to
down
grab?
some of the do we always head out with the stuff that you described in the very first, like the grappling hook communication devices? Like we don't have to repeat that every time.
Yeah. No, you don't have to
Uh,
repeat that.
okay, and I bring some assorted business cards that I got that first night.
I want to disguise myself more than I usually do. And I want a recording device of some kind that's not too obvious.
You want like a wire?
Uh, sure. Yeah, I'll start with just that.
All
I'll
right.
take one too.
Guys got some recording devices. Anything else?
I'll get another one and push it Shield's direction.
Thank you.
All right, you guys set out to the site. You all take a covert vehicle across the highway to the site. The site is under this bridge over the highway. You see that it fell into the river, and you guys crawl down to that river. You see about 4 or 5 of these large trucks, these large armored trucks, tipped over, and one seems to be a little bit on fire.
Oh, just a
Um,
little bit?
just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Um, you don't see anyone at first glance. If anybody wants to do a perception check.
I'll do perception.
I got a 6.
19.
Um, uh, there aren't anybody in your immediate vicinity, but you do see some footmarks from some boots or shoes around in the mud of this river. It seems somebody has been here.
Okay, if there's nobody in there, I'm just gonna get out and take a look at this. I'll be wearing the warehouse suit that we got yesterday. Kind of look more official.
All right. So you go in alone.
Unless somebody want to come with me.
I'll go into uh cleanup crew, I suppose. I'm actually gonna have a notebook out so I can pretend to assess the damage and then go on to clean it.
All right. So I see you guys are all disguised as like cleaners or such.
Yes.
What is Mirror disguised as?
Like a warehouse employee.
Lifton.
Yeah, lifting stuff.
Yeah, you guys go in. You guys move between the vehicles. You see one of the trucks is actually standing right side up, and the doors are open. You see something inside of it. You see a bright light as like from a screen on the inside.
Interesting.
Uh, I cast Detect Magic.
You cast detect magic. You don't feel any magic coming from this.
Okay, I want to pull a piece of paper from Ash's notebook and kind of carry it over my face and enter the truck. As if I'm reading it, not directly over my face.
You walk in. You hear a small voice coming inside. Who's that?
Just cleanup crew, we heard about the about the accident that happened here.
Well, you guys are very, very late. Hurry up and finish the stuff. You see that a small child with a backpack uh, walks out. You notice that it is Jarasco.
Yes, sir, we'll get right to it.
You see he goes back inside and starts typing away at a panel inside of the truck. Yeah, he types away at a panel in the truck. What do you guys do now?
Okay, interesting. Story just put in chat. Jurassicophobia is a fear of growing or aging. Oh man, is this kid immortal?
Maybe this kid sacrifices his souls to stay young forever. Who knows? Um, I would like to check the area for any substances of unknown origin.
Give me an investigation check.
I also want to know what they were taking around in these cart things. Trucks, whatever. Investigation. 17.
17. It looks like different variants of drugs and such. You see some pills, some syringes, see some powders and creams. It could be Surge, but you aren't quite sure.
I want to start cleaning up, but also like separating these things and putting them in like bags that I can seal up and send to HQ.
All right. Yeah. Give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh boy. Three.
You hear something mechanical around your ear. You look up and you see it's a mechanical eyeball. You see it shuts, close and open really fast in a flash of light. Looks like it took your picture.
I'm fine with
Then
that.
it
I'm
zooms
just
back
cleaning.
off.
Can I roll a deception to make it look like I was just cleaning normally?
Sure.
22.
Nice.
That's gonna be my only good roll, but I'm okay with that.
You make it seem like that's what you're supposed to do. You know, you're cleaning.
Yeah.
Yeah, you package some of the stuff, you put it away, and you continue cleaning. Mirror, and shield. Can you give me perception checks real quick?
Yep. 11.
Okay.
Okay, sorry. Perception.
Yep.
I'm trying to get my hair. ponytail so it's out of my face.
All right. That's a 7. You guys do not notice a a floating eyeball around your shoulders.
Yeah, I don't notice that at all.
Nope, you don't know a thing. You hear footsteps come out. He says, "Oh, sorry, I burped and my nose hurts now." Um, your voice is, "All right, everybody, gather up."
I gather up.
You all come face to face with Jarasco. He's nothing more than like 4 foot tall. He has a little backwards cap on, a little vest. He looks like he's about to go to school, but he's
I could
obviously
drop
not.
kick him.
You probably could, honestly.
Can
But
I insight check him to see if I could tell how old he is?
sure.
Okay. 12.
12. I mean, he looks 13.
Okay.
He looks
Yeah, not
13.
12, Ash.
Um, he says, "Have you guys finished cleaning up? We got more stuff to do later."
This is as much as we can do for now.
Most of the evidence is gone.
All right. Well, how long is it going to take for these trucks to get out of here?
That one.
That's not our territory. We're more so the smaller details. You're gonna have to check in with management about how to get the big guys out.
I told Amelia not to send her weird freaking people. Oh well.
I'm sorry, sir.
Hurry up and finish whatever you're doing. You see that he walks off and leaves the trucks.
Do we know at all that Ash took some samples?
You want an insight check?
Yeah, sure. 16.
Um, I mean, he took her picture for a reason, so maybe it's possible he knows, but you're not quite sure.
I'm dis I'm disguised, but like the only thing that concerns me right now is if that's a magic eyeball and it can see the mark.
Are you disguised as like with your face covered, or do you have like a magic thing going on?
Just like disguise kit.
It's like some spirit gum on the ears or whatever.
Yeah. I was about to say, have you seen those people like change their they use like the SFX makeup and change their nose shape and stuff? I'd assume that's disguise kit.
Yeah,
I
you're
can
not.
start using disguise stuff though.
Yeah, you're not sure if he knows or doesn't. Um, yeah, he leaves. He hops into a limo that drives away very quickly. You guys are
Do
left.
we have a license for it?
He does not drive it. He hops into the back.
He's too rich to drive himself.
No, I mean, license. Or wait, what's the plate on the back? The name's not coming to me. The number plate, car,
A
Yeah,
license
license
plate.
plate. Oh, so it is called license plate. Okay.
It is. Yeah.
You see that the license plate says rattle.
Is it spelled weird or?
Nope, just rattle.
A rattle for the baby.
A little weddle for the wheel guy.
They put a step
He's
stool
afraid.
down so he could climb into the back of the limo.
He's afraid of growing up, but we're gonna bully him and make him wish that he did.
Pick him up like Simba.
He's gonna regret his decision. Joke's on you. I like to pick on short young people.
Yeah, until he takes some surge and bites your ankle off.
Well, that's for future me to worry about.
Hey, they only put Surge on the top shelf.
Oh wow.
He can't get into the childproof container.
Ar- Man, imagine if he could hear you now.
I'm saying that out of character. This is my normal voice.
Yes.
Who is this? Arachno? He has Arachno get the stuff for him.
Oh, true.
Yeah, because he's super tall. You need your mommy to get your medicine for you. Easy to bully.
Oh wow. Everybody give me a group investigation check. You all move
All right.
into the truck. It has a few panels on it. You guys try and find any kind of information inside of it.
11.
I got a 7. What?
All right.
7,
So
11, 13.
you guys go through the computer. You find a few emails, a few messages on the computer. The first one says, to Arachna, from Jarasco. Hey, Arachna, I am not sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. My genius is wasted on this stupid project. It's just moving drugs. Why do you need me to help out? I only just made these trucks go faster. Like, that's all they're doing. Why not build some lasers in or, make them blow up? Mass murder and all that. Here you see a second email from Arachna. It says, patient boy, you have no idea how large our plans are. Making these trucks go fast is all we need for the time being. We'll need your brain soon enough. You see another one that says, to Arachna. Alright, fine. But I got a question about your employees.
Uh-oh.
One seems to steal one of our products. Are you going to reprimand them? See another one says, to Jarasco. Send me a picture, and I'll get back to you. And you see your photo posted on the email attached. This is them. Go easy on them. I know they're weak and stupid, but you need all the people you can get apparently. You see to Jarasco and says, quiet boy. Now, finish the plans. And that is the end of the email chain.
Who's you?
Uh, that's not very good.
Is it too late to hit undo on this email?
It's
Yeah.
very too late.
What if we sign the kid up for spam email?
I I want to write down both of their email addresses.
Nice.
Alright, you write down their info.
Is this connected to anything else, or is it just the email device?
It's just the email for now. Would you like to dig deeper?
Sure!
Give me an investigation
I
check.
like to. I want to ask Shield to watch.
That's what I've been doing the entire time, recording everything.
Scene.
You search a bit more. You see some blueprints about the thrusters of the trucks. See that there are some powerful thrusters that make the truck go very, very fast, and also some scrapped blueprints as well.
Are
See that
they
they're
of the same thrusters?
yeah, you see they're different versions of the thrusters. Also, give me a perception check if you could.
Is this for everybody or just for me?
For everybody,
Oh boy.
20!
20.
Oh my gosh.
Mirror, you
15.
notice an eyeball floating in the corner of the truck.
Is it doing anything?
Nope, it's just looking at you.
Okay. After noticing that, I just say something like,
Do you have a name tag on your shirt?
no, this one I took off.
I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna say, "Hey, did you get the music on yet?"
No, this device is like really messing me up. I usually got an old one.
Rich people, am I right?
I know. What is it like? I thingamajig version
This
82,
model like just came out. It's so expensive.
and for what reason?
I know, it looks just like the last one.
Like, dude.
I guess we could just finish the job without anything to listen to.
No, give me like 2 more minutes max. I'll find something on here maybe.
You better hurry up. What if they come back and if they see us slacking, we're gonna be in big trouble.
Yeah, if they see us talking too. 2 minutes.
Okay, okay, I will keep on working, try and cover it up.
If I can't listen to any Avril, I'm gonna be pissed off for the rest of the day.
Fair enough. It increases efficiency. I get it. I'm gonna start cleaning more better than I was before.
You guys
Alright,
start
and
cleaning again.
was there anything else from the investigation? Of the device?
Um, let me check my notes just to make sure I didn't forget anything.
Alright, because we have blueprints of the thrusters. It's like other ones are scrapped.
Um, yeah. You notice that there is a different another chain of emails as you try to go in further. You see that there are a lot of back and forth between Jarasco and a mysterious redacted name. Um, but it is nicknamed T. The messages from T are encrypted and you can't really read them. But you see that Jarasco is asking for uh, materials and different components and a whole bunch of things for like machines and stuff.
The way the messages are set up, is it like how is it encoded? Is it like
It
written?
looks
Does
like
it look like another language, or is it actually like
it looks like jumbled letters, numbers, and symbols. Doesn't look like there's any cohesion between them.
I want to jump. I would is there any way that I can s- take a picture of this on the sly?
Uh, uh, you want to do a sleight of hand check for me?
Can I get someone to stand in between the eyeball and
Yeah, just push me out of the way, like coming back to tell me to stop checking the music or something.
yeah.
Do it with
Uh,
advantage then.
okay. I
That
then
was
push my mirror out of the way and say, I bet you I could find it faster.
Alright,
what
man, you don't have to be so jumpy all the time.
could we roll to decipher what T was saying?
I got a 7.
7. You take a messy photo of the conversation. You see the eyeball just stands there or floats there.
Menacingly.
Could we roll like inside investigation and try and decipher what T was saying?
There isn't any really cohesion between the symbols. Um, but if you're trying to like pick up on context clues, yeah, if you give me an insight.
Ooh.
Um, 19. That's pretty good. Um, you try to look through the try to pick up on different kind of clues or context clues. You see that Jarasco is replying um in a indefinitely like a support in a, like a subordinate, like he's talking to a boss. Um, you see that there is a lot of praise towards this person. There's a lot of check-ins and uh, a lot of yes manning, basically. Um, you see that basically everything that Jarasco has asked have been approved, or like he says, like thank you a whole bunch after he's asked for something. So makes you think that everything he's asked for he has gotten. Um, yeah.
Uh, I would like to pull up some Avril, as Mira said. I would actually go through with the putting music on.
You put on some Avril, even though I have no idea what that means. Um,
Avril Lavigne. That's the he was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? Actually, I barely remember the song, but that's the first name that
yes,
came to mind.
and
Skater Boy.
copyright. Oh, I know the
Uh,
song. Yes.
I mean the Hello Kitty recently. Well, that was like 2016 recently, so I guess it's not that recent.
Yeah, you put on some music. It starts playing throughout the truck, and I assume you guys start
Or
actually working to clean stuff up.
You got it working!
I told you I could do it.
Great job, man.
Yeah, I'll go back to cleaning.
Same.
You guys start cleaning for this crime organization once more. And you guys finish up. Right now is about midday. About like 3 or 4 in the afternoon. What do you guys do now?
Has anybody else shown up, like, to do a shift change, or did they call in somebody to actually move the trucks?
You don't see anybody coming your way. No, you haven't heard anything from anybody yet.
Okay. I do think we should get out of here, but I'm not sure where to go next. Gus was saying that this was the work of a bunch of people in masks, right?
I think so.
And I remember not long ago, now these are wildly different, but there was a bank heist back in America too, by a bunch of people wearing masks, and a wiener dog. I don't know why the dog was there. Who would bring a dog into a bank? Anyway, that's besides the point. The real thing is that there was a bank heist with masks. There's a truck heist with masks now, which makes me think, with the information from Arachna, there's going to be a bank heist, possibly with masks. But which bank?
Do we have like we had a tracker on a truck at one point. Where is that truck?
You have some people you can call at the agency for information like that.
Can we get back in our covert car and figure this out?
Yeah.
I don't say that in character. I don't know why I have that in the voice.
You guys hop back into your truck or your car. Who would you like to call? You have the cadet, you have Dr. Gorg, you have the captain, and you have good old Gus.
I like Gus.
I vote the captain so we can give him a brief summary of what just happened and then ask him where we should go now.
I vote the doctor just to see if he's done the drugs. Which means we don't agree on anything.
We can do all three. Who do you want to call first?
Gus, Captain, Doctor, in that order?
Gus,
No,
Captain,
I was
Doctor.
joking. I was joking with Gus.
I think I'd rather do captain first, so then he'll have time, and then the drug guy, and then Gus, so he'll have time to tell Gus if we need to do anything else.
Alright, maybe let's do the captain first, and then if we need anything else, we can just bring another.
Alright, you guys call the captain. You hear the panel go bloop 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 bing. Alright, good to hear you guys. What's the report?
Um, we found new substances. Possibly. We saw a kid. Also, they have eyeballs that take pictures.
Oh, okay, that's good, I guess. Make sure that you write a report at the end of the day, of course, of the description, as always.
I look at mirror to describe what was on the computer.
Oh, okay. So there was a set of emails between the kid, Jurasco, and Arachna, the warehouse owner. Apparently, the kid's genius, as he called it, was used to make thrusters to make the trucks go faster.
So we're working with the evil scientist here.
I think we're working with all of the Phobuses have somebody who basically makes up a well-formatted organization of their own, if you get what I mean. They're like an evil Azai
Interesting.
with fewer people.
Is he
He's
like? It's
like an
30 or something.
the kid.
It's a kid.
It's a kid.
It's a child made thrusters.
Yeah, one of those prodigies. You know, rich people, you have some who get really into the violin and they're playing at Carnegie Hall, and then you have the others who hide out in their basement in evil warehouses making thrusters for drug cartels.
Oh wow. Speaking of songs, Mirror, please stop writing Taylor Swift lyrics on the back of your report.
I think it gives them character.
No, just give me more stuff to read because I have to read everything on the reports.
I guess now we've got bad blood.
He groans loudly. Uh,
Just shake it off, Captain.
Oh my god.
is that all? Is there any more information?
We've got something else about the emails. We could only read one side of it. Jurasco was writing to somebody named T, whose side of the letters were encrypted. We couldn't get any read on them.
It's
Have you
probably
taken a photo?
Tryptus.
Ash, you got something, right?
Kind of.
There were eyeballs everywhere.
What do you mean eyeballs?
Security cameras.
Security cameras. Did any of you get caught?
Uh, depends.
Yes. Ash got caught.
Thank you, Shield, for your honesty.
I didn't say I didn't get caught.
Yes, but I got a picture of you stealing some of their shipment.
It couldn't have been a very good picture, especially given the fact that I am disguised.
You weren't barefaced, that is true.
Let me be clear. I need the reports to be honest and concise. I need you to be honest and concise. I need every single piece of information you have. I need to know if you get caught or you are taken out. All this information is needed to bring down the Phobos family. There's no time for secrets. Our job is to uncover them, uncover the secrets. So if you've been found out, or tagged or tracked, you need to let me know so you won't die.
And that's exactly why I put the Taylor Swift lyrics in there. It's a perfect example of somebody who puts transparency and truthfulness and honesty into their writing.
Yeah, that's why. Okay.
Be that as it may, please stop that. Songs are getting stuck in my head.
Have you tried Avril?
Whatever. You see, he says, "All right, team. Uh, be sure to put in those reports. As for your next task, I've already handed off to Gus to tell you it soon. So make sure you get in contact with him."
Good old Gus.
Uh,
Azai forever.
says Azai forever. Over and out. See the panel blips off.
That was good. Now let's go talk to Doc about this surge.
Take a good look in case he's acting a bit funny.
You guys go ahead and call
And
Dr.
for full
Gorg.
transparency, why didn't you tell him that his drugs tester was testing them a little too much?
We don't have full evidence for that yet.
You guys go ahead and contact Dr. Gorg. Uh, you hear the panel go bloop 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 bloop. And you see he picks up. You see a whole bunch of broken vials everywhere. You see that he has his hands on his head. It's like he has a headache. He says, oh god, this is some strong stuff. Oh hell, hey gang, hey everybody, oh hi. I'm good. I definitely did not take meth. That's exactly what I did not do.
Yep.
Yeah. So results, yeah. So Surge, it's it's powerful stuff. It does a lot more than make you stronger. It also makes your heart deteriorate in like 2 seconds. Okay, not like 2 seconds, more like 2 months. But it has a timer on it, and it's very bad for you. It's not a good thing. It's a bad thing. It's it's getting the meth is a lot. I mean, I didn't take meth. That's not what I did. That's exactly what I didn't do.
Gorg, I'm wondering, no, not to pry or anything, but how is your own heart?
Oh, this isn't even my heart. I got this from a chimpanzee a few years ago. But don't worry about that. My heart's fine. It's pumping blood to my brain that's on meth. I mean, that's not on meth. It's definitely not on meth.
I have more drugs for you. I'll send them over as soon as I can.
That's great. I love drugs. I mean, I love testing drugs. I like testing drugs. Drugs. Yes. Yeah. Don't do stuff with the drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Not that I've taken any.
We believe you.
As insightful as ever.
Um. You see the cadet pop in. You see that he's trying to get a hold of Dr. Gord and calm him down. You see the cadet says, "Oh, hey, everybody. Sorry about this. I gotta take care of Dr. Gord real quick. How's the mission going?"
We found out some wild things recently. The captain can fill you in on some of the details. But is there anything specific you want to know about?
I mean, have you guys caught anybody recently?
Caught as in jailed or caught as in evidence?
Either or, evidence.
Well, we do know of somebody who has been dealing with drugs recently. Very, very closely.
Who might that be?
It starts with a G.
And
Dr.
with
Gorg?
or
I'm talking about Jarasco.
Oh, of course. Yeah, yeah. So, sorry, it slipped my. I don't know who that is.
Oh yeah, yeah. Durasco. That's the captain could tell you more. A kid, so-called genius, can drive a truck.
Oh,
Maybe
that's very interesting.
there was no. Yeah, come to think, there's nobody else in those trucks.
It was only him. That's very interesting.
Him and what was it? 4 trucks,
Yes, it was like 4 or 5 trucks.
and he was in the only one not tipped over.
That's very interesting. I'm glad you guys are getting somewhere with your case. I gotta take care of Dr. Gorg now. Oh, he's breaking the beakers. I'll be right back. I wish you guys luck. Is I forever.
Is I forever?
See the panel shuts off.
Headquarters is like falling apart.
Yeah, I would switch to the other team if they weren't totally evil.
I mean, it's nothing that Azai can't recover from, of course.
I don't. Under our management, it's only going to get worse.
No, I see a glorious new future if I become the head of Azai.
That will be a frightening day.
But it'll be so groovy.
Oh dear God. Are we going to call this other guy?
Gus?
Yep.
I'd love to hear from him.
Right before that, I have a question. Are you trying to do a British accent?
Oh, yeah, I'm trying.
Because I've been wondering what accent you're trying to do.
I could tell the whole time.
I
It
mean,
doesn't sound like anything.
It
I can,
sounds like an American trying to do a British accent.
yeah, I can tell that
Maybe
your voice
it's
is changing. I just can't tell what it's changing to.
It's a
it's like a
character.
triple cover up.
Okay, I see. All right, that's all I wanted to know. Yeah, you guys go ahead and contact good old Gus. You see the panel blips. It says bloop, bloop, bloop. And Gus picks up. Oh, hello there, gang. How's everybody doing?
Pretty well, Gus.
That's great. That's great. So yeah, I got word from the captain. I see you guys been doing your mission very good. We done got the samples back. We're doing some reverse engineering. We're getting some antidotes passed out. Of course, this is only going to be for that one strain, but you know it'll help a lot of people. Um, Also, I got your assignment for the next time. There will be a bank heist in about a day's time. So if you guys could try and infiltrate it, you guys don't have to stop the bank robbery. You just gotta get some information. Um, Other than that, everything's been peachy. You know, I made some apple pie for my little children, for like all 15 of them. They had their birthdays on the same day, so I had to buy a whole bunch of presents. Flat broke and in debt. Um, I had a haircut last week. My hair now looks like a shark. But that's about it.
I did
That's
notice something. I thought you were doing something new with your hair, Gus.
Yes, I accidentally went to a seafood restaurant for it.
good old Gus.
Gus, if you're in debt, I think somebody with your talents should be up for a promotion. I think you should be able to go up to the captain, right up to the captain, and ask, "Can I have a promotion?"
Oh, that sounds pretty good. Do you think I would be able to get it though?
I think if you go in with enough confidence.
I mean, I might as well try right now, shouldn't I?
No time like the present.
You see, he grabs the camera and walks to the captain's office.
Gus, I don't know if this is a good idea.
Come on,
Um,
Ash, have some faith. Gus found out about a bank heist happening in a day's time.
you see that he bursts into the captain's office. Hear the captain turn around and says, "Oh, Gus, what you got? What you doing there with the camera?" He says, "Oh well, my compatriots done said I deserve a promotion, and I'm here to cash that in today." You hear the captain goes, a promotion? Yeah, a promotion. How about you are promoted to cafeteria manager?" Ooh, he says, "Ooh, cafeteria manager. Does that pay more, or is that just a title thing?" He says, "Oh, you get paid more, like 1% more. That's a lot, you know." He says, "Oh, that sounds like a pretty good deal. All right, all right.
Gus,
Hey,
don't
hey,
take it.
everybody. I'm cafeteria manager now. I'm getting a
Gus,
raise."
Gus, can you manage the cafeteria and give us information still?
I mean, yeah, I guess I can. I don't see why not.
Okay, then I guess it's fine.
I believe you
Uh,
can handle this, Gus.
you see the captain grabs the camera real quick. "I need you guys to stop doing that, please."
It wasn't me. You'll never guess who it was.
You guys are lucky you're my best spies.
Well, Gus brought us an incredible piece of information. He said that there's a bank heist in a day's time. How would you even know about that?
Well, he's a lot more than what he seems. He was actually a underground criminal before he became a spy for us.
Oh, that's how you know.
And now he's a family man, too.
Yes, he has so many children. At least 5 of them come into the office every day for some reason.
That
I'm sure
seems like a breach of security.
Well, not
the
really. They're
extra
very dumb.
Oh, okay. But you're just gonna say that right in front of Gus?
Yes.
that extra 1% should help them get a good education.
I mean, they get education free anyway, so.
Congra-
Um, so what?
Congratulations, Gus.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I guess I gotta go now to my new cafeteria office.
The whole cafeteria is your office.
Oh, really?
I think that's what it means.
No, that's not what it means. You see the panel shuts off.
We did one good deed.
And not the labor-intensive work of carrying this company on our back. That doesn't count as a good deed.
Well, if you do favors for the people who help you, they're bound to help you again and again.
So should we regroup before we go to this heist?
Regroup where?
Back at the bunker?
Makes sense. We have a lot of information to go over. Who is this mysterious T?
Probably Triptis.
Could stand for Taylor. I better put that in the report.
You're gonna get fired before I do.
We're the best agents in our field, Ash.
That doesn't mean that they can't fire us and replace us.
There's only
Replace us with what?
swift someone can take before they break.
I have used that interrogation before. So should we listen to the radio on our way back to the bunker?
I guess.
I flick the radio on, maybe music, maybe news. What's happening in the city?
I want news.
You hear the news come on. Here a man says, welcome to 88 FM. This is news on the town. We got some news. The Daily Festival is going to be held tomorrow. The Jubilee is happening downtown, near the Bank of Life. Make sure you guys get your tickets. Don't be late. It's going to start at 5 p.m. Bring your friends. It's going to be food, drinks, dancing, partying. It's going to be a whole festival.
That sounds great. We should go.
We go buy our tickets?
I think we could just we're spies. We can probably just get it for free.
Spies
That's-
famously get stuff free.
I have seen people get in places they're not supposed to if they have a lanyard and a clipboard. You're telling me people trained to lie aren't going to be able to do that?
No, I didn't say that.
So buying tickets might be a good alibi.
They could either be trying to rob the place or they could be trying to hold hostages. So I think it'd be wise if we make a plan for both. We could pose as guests. One of us or more should probably have a backup in case the dog mask people come and threaten the pizza things.
The what mask?
The dog mask people.
They had masks with dogs on them?
Weren't there dog mask people with like a wiener dog?
Mira just kind of like stares off into the distance for a bit.
I guess there could also be the spider mask people.
Oh, spider masks. That sounds fun.
What a twisted world.
Why are you staring off in the distance at the word dog?
I was staring at the truck that's on fire a little bit.
You guys start to head back to the bunker. Can I get a perception check from all of you?
Yep. Perception. 13.
Great.
3. I'm too busy on my
Okay,
phone.
got a 3. Um,
12.
uh, okay, cool. You guys head back to your bunker. You guys get back inside. And you guys get prepared for the next day. What do you guys do in preparation?
Uh, I set out some of the business cards that I stole on the first day, and I want to see if they have names attached. Like the people who were working at, where do I have it? Like real estate, restaurants, hardware, workshops, engineering cards, if they had names.
Um, yeah, they have names. It's gonna be. I didn't think about making names for them. But if you
Yeah,
ask
take your
for
time.
if you ask for specific ones, I can give you a name.
How about like which of these seem like they'd be the best identities to steal from what I've said? Squad.
You're going to a festival, so maybe trying to be the most normal person you can be. So maybe like there were some contractors that gave you business cards. Um, there was some business people. So maybe one of them, you see that there's a name called Sarah Hills, and there's a John Mayer. Sarah Mills is the contractor, and John Mayer is the businessman.
All right. I'll just take the contractor's identity if I can, like business card. I don't think they'd probably just like dress up a little bit nice for a festival.
Mm-hmm.
Polo shirt, business casual.
Nice. Are other
Anybody want
two?
John Mayer?
Isn't that the name of a like singer?
I'm glad you asked. I'd start
Maybe.
writing in the back of the report. No.
Oh my gosh, Taylor Swift dated John Mayer.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I had to pull it out at least once since I made a reference to it.
I don't know any John Mayer songs, I don't think. If I knew that, I'd.
I think I'd know them if I heard them.
Are other two agents dressing up as well?
I want to dress up as someone who could simultaneously be attending an event and or robbing the place.
Great.
I also would like to bring like I want to copy the mask that I've seen Arachna's troops wear and the dog mask people, and I want to like stash both of them so I can be either or if necessary.
Okay. Yeah. I won't make you roll for that. Yeah, you make a similar mask to that. Sheila, where are you going as?
Can I go with security?
Security, great. You, I believe you still have your security stuff from that last job at the casino. So you can go ahead and use that. Yeah, you guys get your disguises ready, and you head outside the door. You start to get out to the street. No, you walk outside of your building. As right as you open the door, you see hundreds of these eyes with lasers pointing at you. And that will be it for today.
Oh boy.
Yes, we'll leave it off there for next time. Um, of course, thank you for listening. Of course, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell. Slowly caress the like button. Um, what other YouTube stuff do people say?
Drop some constructive criticism in the comments.
Yes. All that stuff. Of course, our Discord is going to be in the description. You'll be able to watch the live play of the quote Liminalverse. It is it's been going on for like half a year now, or maybe more than that. But you'll be able to read a whole bunch of D&D stuff. A very fun multiversal uh, campaign that's text based, as well as music is in the description. The soundtrack for Quo Luminoverse as well. And there will also be an Agent 404 soundtrack soon. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Everybody say bye.
Hey, groovy.
Farewell.
Ciao.
All right.